June 6, 2014. Earth-facing images from the SDO guys. Nothing happening as far as large flares, but we guided these two sunspots are starting to grow and interact. They're watching them. They had a small flare there this morning. And to the right of that, you notice that channel where the Hydra flare collapsed. You can still see the marks of it, and you can still see an energy path. But that's the M flare from this morning. But they're starting to pay attention to the sunspots again. Now, let's look at the ACE protons. We saw this last night. They're going to continue to rise until we see the passing of the plasma from this coronal mass ejection associated with a Hydra flare. You can also see the effects on the electrons. But when you see that proton coming in, guys, and you see those rise, look for a density increase. And that's what we're going to be seeing over the next few days. Starting the 7th through the 8th, may see a rise in our earthquakes. Guys, we're getting a repeat from yesterday. It's just a little further south. But Arkansas, you're under the gun again. Oklahoma, you're under the gun. Kentucky, Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, you're going to be involved in this before the day's out, as well as Tennessee. Now, we'll take a look at it in the visible, and you can see as the heat of the day comes over, that was last night, they're starting to build back up in the same area. Again, just a little further south, and we've got this pattern going on. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I don't see it ending today. Too much motion going this way. But again, look at this, Arkansas. We got reports of the damage there and people getting killed yesterday. Again, Norman, Oklahoma's putting out watches and warnings. I'll show you those. Notice also that in the Gulf, we're dealing with the shearing effect of that tropical depression or the tropical low that's trying to form down there. Now, each day we've seen that go from 10 to 20 to 30%. Today it's 50%. Again, this is 48 hours. You're seeing the storm wind up yesterday, buzzsaw across, now building back up there today. Backing out on the polar view, you can see from the Gulf the shearing effect and what's coming off Africa. Again, they're getting sheared as they come off, but that will change. But because of the El Nino, they're talking about the shearing effect continuing for a long time. Again, 50% chance of tropical cyclone formation. They're saying, again, Bay of Campeche, it has changed little in organization overnight, although upper-level winds are expected to remain unfavorable for significant development, and Air Force Reserve reconnaissance aircraft is still scheduled to investigate the system. Again, but 50% chance. A lot of it's got to do with this heat. But you guys in Oklahoma, this is coming out of Tulsa. Hazard, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. This is saying thunderstorms are located along a line extending from Glenpool to Bixby to Onetta to Coweta and moving north at 25 miles an hour. Now, that's not the highest winds, but they're saying, notice, impact expects damage to roofs, sidings, and trees. Locations in or near the path of Onetta, Broken Arrow, and Tulsa. Now, the spotters found 60-mile-an-hour wind gust 3 miles west of Leonard. Also, some of the stronger storms guys are talking about here, if you look at in Push, Mataha, and eastern Pittsburgh counties, 70-mile-per-hour wind gust and penny-sized hail. These are radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. And this gives you your location. You can pause this and check it out, but it's saying, for your protection, move to an interior room or the lowest floor of your building. This could sometimes produce brief tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. So, guys, pay attention today. It looks like a repeat. High winds, hail, and we saw videos of the damage there, trees and people's houses. But, again, heads up, be safe.